Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope you are doing well. Let's get us a message. Let's find out what is going on for you at this time. Let's get you some guidance. Beginning with the Divine Energy Oracle. So what is your divine energy calling for you to do at this time? That was quick. Tune out distractions. Okay, so it's time to tune out distractions. Maybe turn things off, or go in a different room, leave the house, whatever it is. It's time to maybe go and take some time to yourself. Tune out distractions. Something keeps keeping you stuck, by distracting you. I'm seeing it written underneath the word tune out. So that's just telling me that it's keeping you in the lowest chakras, which is kind of keeping you stuck energetically. And it's time to tune out. Beep. Did you hear that? The horn beeped for clarification there. Tune out. What can you tune out? Okay, tune out. Well, maybe you're tuning out actually by listening to music. Okay. Interesting. So maybe you're actually playing music or something like that to uplift you, to stop your mind from distracting you with thoughts connected to lower frequencies. Okay, very interesting. Very interesting. Perhaps that is so, because at the bottom of the deck, we've got love yourself. So that's what your divine energy is calling for you to do at this time. It's to love yourself, to take some time for yourself, some time out, whether that's inside or outside, wherever it is or whatever it is that you're doing, to stop yourself from falling into lower frequencies. Okay. I feel as though everything I said kind of summed it all up there. Oh, reassess. That wasn't the card that we were going to see, but let's see it. Reassess, bust out of your cocoon. Well, we've seen it now. Something is bringing you up and out. And maybe it is music, tunes, songs and singing, music. Let go and enjoy. Dance around the room for a bit. Love yourself. That's what your divine energy is calling for you to do right now. Focus on success. Definitely. Focus on success. Focus on success, the good things. Don't be distracted by any negative thoughts that are keeping you in a lower frequency. Tune out. Love yourself. Okay. Let's find our message in the book. Okay, so we have tune out distractions on page 35 and love yourself on page 45. So everything's in order, okay? Things are in order. And I see that there's 10 in between, which, is a number of completion and a new beginning. Cycles are complete and a whole new cycle is about to begin. So tune out distractions. Now is the time to tune out the intrusive voices, choices, and opinions of others and tune into your authentic inner voice. Strengthen contact with your inner guidance by refraining from asking others to weigh in with their opinions. Do not be fearful that you'll make a wrong decision and suffer irreversible consequences. That is an illusion. You can trust your inner voice to guide you now, and it is time to begin. Your divine energy is calling you to tune others out and tune inward instead. Get quiet and listen to your deepest wisdom. Your inner guidance can lead you to what is best for you, so all other voices must go. Block out the block out the din of the external world so that you can listen to the still voice within. It can be heard, but it won't compete with the world for your attention. You must choose to tune inward through quiet time and meditation and refuse to allow your life to be run by others. Be selective in what and who you listen to, given the priority to what your heart says. Only then will you find the answers you're seeking. So your communication with another or others may be challenging at this time. Misunderstandings can arise. Power struggles may appear, leaving you frustrated and feeling blocked. And if that is obviously something that you've been coming up against, then that's why you are needing even more to tune out from all of that. You need this time to go within and to listen to what it is that, you really need. What's your inner voice saying to you? So your divine energy is calling you to fully love, listen, and gently communicate so that understanding and peace can prevail. It is wise to be less demanding of and more patient with others. Perhaps your expectations of other people are too high. Your needs may not be clearly understood. You may not, you may want what others cannot give you. You can and should give more to yourself. Practice self-love in all your relationships, beginning with you. The more you love yourself, the better things will flow with others. Ask yourself what you want from others that you aren't getting. What are you denying or rejecting in yourself that you want someone else to give you? Most important right now is to ease up on self-judgment and love yourself completely, even with all of your imperfections. Nothing can improve upon self-love at this time to ease distress. When you cherish yourself, you are more open to the affection gifts of others, but not before. Try not to overreact to the challenges at hand or exaggerate differences with others. Everyone is doing their best. With more self-love, that will all become clear. Okay, thank you very much. For some reason, we've got the fairies. The fairies are our next deck. Thank you, fairies. Can I get a message, please, for the collective today? So, it seems as though they're being called to enjoy themselves for a little while. So there's a birthday coming up. There's a significant birthday either coming up or that holds the answer to your question. Okay. You have birthday. So your birthday is perhaps the date of your birthday, is very significant. You are healing, you are healed, you are a healer. Healing energy surrounds you and this situation. Okay, top of the deck, flower power. Spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. Okay, I did spray myself with a rose perfume earlier, so indeed. Did we split the deck? Was that the flower power? Not sure, but I've split it again if I didn't. And we have goodbye to the old, hello to the new. So you've finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. Okay. Interesting. So we've picked up that message already with that number 10 in between those pages. Thank you, fairies. So let's get their message for you at this time. So you drew this card, the birthday card, because your birthday or the birth date of a significant person in your life is pivotal to answering your question. Perhaps you'll meet someone special at a birthday party, or a departed loved one in heaven is celebrating your birthday or their own. This card could also signify that the event you desire will occur by your next birthday. Trust your first thought or feelings as to the specific meaning of this card for you, as it's a powerful message. Okay. So the additional meanings for this card: news of a pregnancy is coming. I couldn't. It's like there's a cumulative energy. It's building up. There's a build up happening. Okay. So heaven is helping someone who had a recent birthday or whose birthday is imminent. You'll receive a special gift soon. Give yourself the present that you desire. You'll encounter a positive sign about an upcoming birth. Expect the birth of a new business or project. Okay, so it could be any one of those, but I just certainly feel as though it could be your birthday. It's your birthday that's very significant here. Okay, healer, healed. You've been busy healing. If I can find it, thank you. So this situation you've inquired about is healing. Yes, you've been busy healing. Your prayers have been heard, and you are being answered at this very moment. You have healing abilities that you can use for the benefit of this situation, as well as to help other people heal. Additional meanings for this card: your life purpose involves healing. You or the person you're inquiring about are experiencing healing. Know that the situation is already healed in spiritual truth. Take courses or read about healing. Work at or open a healing center. Very interesting. That is a very interesting message. I have been praying for healing, there's a certain significant thing that I was putting prayers and love into, and I was certainly receiving the signs really, really quickly that the prayers were answered. And I have already seen signs of that healing, how a situation has just miraculously changed. And it was all in a matter of days. So let's get another message. It's important to take that time out to think about what it is that you're putting into a situation, because whatever it is that you're putting out there is what you're going to receive back. So gratitude helps enormously when you recognize the gifts that, or the things, or the whatever it is, the gifts that you've already been gifted. It opens the door to you being able to receive more. But it's a frequency. You have to have true intentions. So let's get another message. Hey, we've had a full moon, so let's get a moonology. Let's get us a moonology. So thank you. One more shuffle. So what's coming up? After the full moon. Maybe that was our message. Maybe there's nothing more to say. Oh, hang on. Hold your vision. Expect powerful change. Hold your vision. Expect powerful change. Take that time out to set your intention, to put your true, authentic feeling and energy into it, and send your prayers out. Let go. Just know that they have been heard. Expect this powerful change. You will very soon see it if you haven't already. A fiery climax approaches. You will soon see it if you haven't already. Top of the deck, be bold and make the first move. Okay, it is a time for healing. So a situation is absolutely ready to heal. It is healing. It's healing right now as we speak. The situation is being healed. This Aries energy is very important here. We've got full moon in Aries at the bottom of the deck there too. I feel as though this Aries is gearing up to take action. Okay, let's split the deck. You and your loved ones are safe. So let's pull this back to what the collective needs to know, especially with regards to if it's your twin flame connection, then your connection is safe. What's happening at this time is an immense, magnificent healing. That's what's occurring right now. And it is a very significant time. It is a very significant time. A fiery climax approaches. A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay. So, hold your vision. Fixed moon. Let's find it. There are two main possibilities for this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. The second, very different interpretation is that something has been stuck. Well, I feel as though, something was stuck, but all of a sudden there's a powerful change and a powerful healing occurring. That could well be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, have a think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that events move forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great, because if you really want things to change, there's a solution. Stop digging your heels in. Be the one to break a deadlock. With two interpretations for this card, it's up to you to decide what's going on and which meaning applies to you. This offers up a chance for some self-expression, or rather self-reflection, it says, but there we go. Maybe you're going to be giving yourself a good talking to. Okay, expect powerful change. If you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, then this is it. This is a card of beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work. But be prepared, it could be quite a ride, and events now could even be jarring and uncomfortable. However, any new directions you take will almost always lead somewhere better than where you are at the moment. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason you'll appreciate later on. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path. There is nothing to fear. Fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. It's time to see if you've been a little bit too much me, me, me. There's a tug of war going on between what you want and what someone else wants. But you'll have to wait a little while to see what's going to happen next. As you wait, ask yourself if you've been handling the situation as sensitively as you could have. If you know deep down that you've been a little rash or harsh, gone too fast or overstepped the mark, then accept that on some level you've created this situation yourself, which means you can create your way out of it too. When this card comes up, a peak is coming, and it could be fiery. So remember to be nice, be kind, smile, and be polite as you navigate to where you want to be. That's the message with this card. Okay, let's get you one more message to close out today's reading. I feel like getting you an angel number. An angel number. Well, a significant birthday holds the answer to your question. It took me to numbers, so let's see if any can barely speak. If any angel numbers would like to come out that are significant for the collective, please, thank you. It would be marvellous. So, that was very quick. So there's an unexpected shift happening. We have 222 alignment. Okay. So you are moving into a time of alignment. This is a time for connections, for friendships, for romantic relationships, for family ties, for balance, for unions, for life choices, for compromise, for commitment, for trust. How do you move forward toward your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it's piqued by something. Is that piqued? Piqued by something. Oh dear. I was going to say, dear Lord, help me. I've already put out that call. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. Okay. There's an unexpected shift happening right now that is a blessing in disguise. Okay, divine intervention. Sudden challenges also could signify love. Somebody has suddenly fallen in love. You get a surprise, okay? Like there's these obstacles that you will be overcoming. Hang in there. Okay. Aye, aye, aye. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It is possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad, wherever that might be. Okay, so there might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. If you've been suffering or feeling lost, okay. Some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. So we have 222-0505 and 4444. So what's the bottom of the deck? 0440, the gut feeling. Okay. You might have a bit of a feeling about this happening right now. Follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect, or else karma will bite your ass. And remember, 3 is a crowd. 3 is a crowd. And there's top of the deck, we've got karma. Karma has been maybe biting someone's ass, but right now it's going to be all going in your favor because you've asked for help. And a lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success, though. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. There we go. So use your intuition with a 111 there. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand, and trust the process. You are on the right track to making your dreams, or to having your prayers answered. That's today's message, everybody. I really do hope that you found this helpful today. So thank you once again for joining me and for sharing your appreciation also. Much love. Thanks again. Bye for now.